Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This one in particular is for the female subscribers or men wanting to look for a scent to buy for their girlfriend or wives, because I will list 12 fragrances that I absolutely love to smell on women. So pay attention and let's just dive in. First fragrance that is so sexy to smell on women is a classic. It's been around the market for a long time by the house of Christian Dior, called Hypnotic Poison. Everybody knows how this smells like. It has a white floral, vanilla, almond feel, very smooth, very seductive, very sexy. So there's no particular order. I will just list them all. And Yeah, so Hypnotic Poison, awesome scent. Next one, by the house of Kiko Micheri, and this one is called Ambre Mirabilis. Ambre Mirabilis is a lot smoother than the typical amber scent. The accent is on sweet elements that almost feel edible. This fragrance is very smooth and very, like I said, edible. It has a very warm and enchanting feel to it, and it smells incredibly sexy on my girlfriend. So this is the second one. Moving on to number 3. This one is by the olfactive voyage collection of Guerlain, and it's called Paris Moscow. So this fragrance is also extremely sexy in my eyes. I like to wear this one myself. I actually am wearing it right now. What does this smell like? Well, it's very sweet. It has some florals, but also fruity elements like plum and vanilla, red fruit, and a lot more delicious stuff. Um, this one is truly unique as well. Like most of the other fragrances in this list, this is pretty comforting, pretty sexy, and I actually like to wear this one myself. Therefore, I would say this is also unisex. The other ones as well, but anyways, so Paris Moscow by Guerlain, number 3. Next one, and this is another classic. Came out in the 90s, and it's a real popular fragrance. A lot of people know this one and have worn it or still wear it today. It's a patchouli fragrance. It's a real monster. Don't overspray this one because you can fill a whole city with this little monster. It's called Angel by Thierry Mugler, of course. Beautiful bottle, heavy scent, very sweet, very yeah, a lot of patchouli, caramel, vanilla, delicious fragrance. I love to smell this one. Another one by the same house, another Thierry Mugler fragrance that is extremely popular, but it's in a whole different department. It's more floral and but still extremely sweet. I don't know how they put this one together, but like I said, it's still very sweet, but it has a floral touch to it, a lot of jasmine and beautiful amber, slightly musky base. It's called Alien, and this is the Eau de Parfum. Beautiful scent, and actually, if you are looking for Alien, but you're willing to spend a little bit more money, then you can also try Alcat by Sergioff, because to me they smell about 75% similar, except that Alcat has a beautiful oud slash little barnyard smell, and it smells a little dirty, but apart from the dirty touch to it, it has the same jasmine and delicious floral notes and slightly woody base. But like I said, Alcott is a little dirty, while this is still yeah, it's still clean and very sweet, very seductive, extremely pleasant to smell on women in general, of course. um, Next fragrance, another one that I absolutely adore. I bought this one myself because I like to wear it as well. By the house of by Killian. This is none other than Back to Black. The how do we call this? The second line says aphrodisiac. Well, I can assure you this is extremely alluring and seductive. This is a beautiful tobacco, sweet honey, fruity. It's had a lot of notes in it. It's very complex, but it's absolutely masterpiece. Longevity and projection are also very good, as with any other fragrance that I have listed so far. So do try this one out. Truly unisex in my eyes. Back to Black by Killian. Next fragrance, and this is another one by Guerlain. Um, this is also in the same league as the Back to Black, while this is a lot lighter. It's more airy, but when I mean it's in the same league is that they share some sort of vanilla, some sort of honey note, and yeah, it's really natural. This fragrance, it's less dense than the Killian. It doesn't have tobacco, like I said. It isn't as sickening sweet as the Back to Black fragrance, but it's still sweet enough to make a very romantic impression. And this is called Mon Précieux Nectar by Guerlain. I hope you can see that. Beautiful bottle. You have to put it in a little atomizer to spray it, because this is just a bell jar edition. So, but like I said, honey, florals, and very airy, very natural, and it's a bit closer to skin, and it doesn't last like 8 to 10 hours like most of the other fragrances do. This is more. This is a little more subtle. It's very comforting. It's for romantic occasions, and you won't be disappointed. Mon Précieux Nectar by Guerlain. Next fragrance. This is another one by Guerlain, actually. And we don't have a full bottle of this, but I know very well how this fragrance smells. Um, it has a fruity vibe to it. It's a little musky, it's a little woody, it's a little bit of everything, but it's mostly sweet and fruity, and a beautiful combination. Very elegant. It's a little less mature than most of the other scents. It's a little more playful, a little more to the younger crowd. However, for instance, my mom wears this and it smells delicious on her as well. So don't take any offense if you're not 18 and still wear this. This is a beautiful scent. It's called La Petite Robe Noire, or the Little Black Dress by Guerlain. This is the EDP. They also have an eau de toilette and EDT, but if you can, try to get the EDP because it smells absolutely awesome. All right. Next scent that I have for you is a classic, and I won't go a lot into the notes because most people know this one. It's another white floral fragrance. This is a heavy tuberose juice by Robert Piquet. It's called Fraca. I didn't really like it that much when I started to get to know the fragrance, but my girlfriend likes this a lot, so she wore it over and over again, and I started to really see what it's all about. I started to enjoy it, and it's really nice. Lasts a long time. Beautiful stuff, a true classic. So, Fraca by Robert Piquet. 3 more fragrances to go in this list. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance as well. I keep repeating myself, but it's just the truth. This is a Edies de Venustas fragrance called Iris Nazarena. Maybe out of the bunch that I listed so far, this is in my eyes the less sexiest out of the bunch. This is it's still really seductive, but it's a little less little less sweet, a little less floral than the others. This has a leathery vibe to it, but it still has a beautiful note of iris, done to perfection, very very authentic. People who love Dior will absolutely adore this one. So if Iris Nazarena sounds like something, go try it out because you won't be disappointed. Like I said, beautiful iris, leathery note, little white musky, maybe some woods, soft woods in the dry down. All in all, beautiful, beautiful scent. All right, it's getting a little crowded in here. Okay, second to last fragrance is by Clinique. Will be no surprise, this one. A lot of people have worn this. It was extremely popular. It's still selling today. I don't know why. Some people will think this is a dated fragrance. I don't believe it's dated. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a timeless masterpiece. And while all the other fragrances have sweet notes, sweet and floral notes, this one is more to the daring side of the spectrum. This has oak moss. This has spicy notes, and it's a very interesting creation. There will be no substitute for this one, as far as I'm concerned. It's called Aromatic Elixir, and it's a powerhouse as well. You have definitely smelled this one before in your life, because there must have been some woman passing by at some point in your life wearing Aromatic Elixir, and it's a monstrous fragrance. It's really powerful, but it smells very refined, very classy. It has a timeless feel to it. Some people think it's dated because it has that oak moss and has those spicy dry notes, like it has vetiver as well. It has spicy elements like clary sage. It has pepper, but I think it's to die for. Aromatic Elixir. All right, and to round this list off, you can hear a little sound, and it's a very well-known sound if you are familiar with the brand. This is by the house of Montal, and the fragrance is called Red Oud. Now, I also like to wear this one myself. It's a beautiful fragrance. It has a delicious oudiness to it. Not dirty oud, but yeah, it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe not completely clean as well. It has definitely an oudy vibe, but it smells edible due to the saffron, and it has vanilla. It has a cookie approach. I don't know how to put this one, but it smells like a baked cookie with spiciness to it due to the saffron. And well, words fall short for me to explain this. Try it out if you can, and let me know what you think. Like always, I love to hear your feedback. But this was the last one. So here you go. These are 12, I believe, or 11 fragrances that I absolutely adore on women. Those are extremely sexy, and most of them are unisex. Most of them are easy to wear for men as well. A lot of powerhouses in this, like the Alien and the the Fraca, the Hypnotic. If you get the older version like this, the newer Hypnotic is a little lighter. They reformulated it, unfortunately, but it's still, it smells absolutely awesome, up to date. Still a little, it's just a little more watered down, unfortunately. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and please like my video if you like it, and let me know what you think. As usual, thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.